Early this morning, 23-year-old physics student James Gerald pulled a gun from his backpack during an English class and took classmate Suzanne Cassidy and Professor Cressip Watson hostage. Gerald fled with the hostages to the roof of the building where he opened sniper fire. 2 students were wounded and a 3rd student was trapped behind a tree by gunfire until rescued by members of the NOPD SWAT team.
He had a gun. He told everybody to get on the floor. He would kill us and Suzanne, whatever.
Friends of Gerald and Cassidy say it may have been triggered by the gunman's infatuation with her. The gunman's sniper activity ceased after police arrived on the scene. He appeared to be concentrating his efforts on negotiations with the police until a helicopter set off another burst of anger and gunfire. Police say Gerald is armed with several assault rifles and a homemade bomb which is strapped to his chest. A bomb he may have learned to make in his university classes.
Made it, and I'm real proud of it.
What type of student is Jimmy Gerald?
He's a very bright student, the brightest student I've ever had, well, at the university.
Why wasn't he given more help when he sought counseling?
Well, I had counseled with him, particularly about his tendency to turn within himself and not associate with other people. But there's a certain amount of eccentricity that goes with genius, and you learn to expect that. Nobody dreamed he was close to the edge.
The SWAT team was naturally called in, and our negotiators, over a 10-hour period, negotiated the successful release of Professor Watson and also Miss Cassidy.
Suzanne, were you able to separate yourself from Jimmy Gerald?
How well did you know him?
Do you have any idea where he is right now? Do the police have him?
The past 10 hours have been the darkest in the history of City University. Suddenly we have found ourselves, though, seemingly helpless, unable to stop the tragedy that took place here today.
The police say that Gerald will be taken to the city jail where he will be booked on charges of attempted murder and kidnapping. The district attorney's office says that a grand jury could be convened as soon as 2 weeks from now to take up the case. This is Noelle O'Segan reporting from City University campus.